What the media means by Brampton Mortgage. You may have heard the term Brampton Mortgage popping up in the news, on podcasts, or all over social media lately. And a lot of people are asking the same questions. What does that actually mean? First things first, there is no official mortgage product called the Brampton Mortgage. It's not a bank program, not a government incentive, and it's not something you can apply for. The term is obviously slang. When the media or online commentators say Brampton Mortgage, they're usually referring to questionable or risky mortgage approvals, often tied to income misrepresentation. In simple terms, it describes situations where the income is exaggerated or improperly documented. Employment details don't fully line up. The borrower qualifies for more mortgage than they realistically should. This can happen through fake inflated job letters, overstated income, or documentation that doesn't reflect the borrower's true financial situation. To be very clear, this is mortgage fraud and it is illegal. It's not unique to Brampton and it doesn't represent the majority of buyers or professionals there. The name stuck mainly because of the volume, price growth, and some high profile cases. Now, here's the part that often gets glossed over. What happens if you're caught? If a lender or insurer or regulator discovers misrepresentation on mortgage application, the consequences can be serious. The mortgage can be called immediately, meaning the full balance becomes due. You can be denied renewals or refinances, forcing a sale. You may be blacklisted by lenders, making future borrowing extremely difficult. Mortgage insurance can be voided. In more serious cases, there can be civil lawsuits, fines, or criminal charges. And it's important to understand, even if a broker or realtor or a third party handled the paperwork, the borrower is still responsible for what was submitted in their name. So why is this being talked about now? Because the market has shifted. With higher interest rates and stricter lending, some of these deals are starting to fall apart. Buyers are struggling to close, refinance, or renew mortgages they were never properly qualified for in the first place. And that creates real consequences. Failed closings, forced sales, financial stress for families, increased scrutiny from lenders and regulators. The takeaway here is simple. If you're buying a home, refinancing, or renewing a mortgage, how you qualify matters just as much as the rate you get. Shortcuts today can turn into massive problems tomorrow. Work with a professional who do things by the book, understand risks, and plan for the long term, not just approval day. If you're hearing scary headlines and want to know how this actually affects you, your mortgage, or your local market, that's exactly what I help clients navigate every day. Thank you for watching. If you want to get in touch with myself or my team, contact details are below. Thank you.